Hi, my name is Corey Alexander, and I'm the digital content designer for the English composition team at Cengage Learning. I'd like to thank the faculty of Tri-County Technical College for joining me today in this demo, where I'll be showing you the College Writer MindTap. The College Writer MindTap is organized as a 4-in-1, meaning there are 4 distinct parts. You can see them numbered here on the learning path. There's part 1, which is the rhetoric, 2, which is the reader, 3, which is the research and writing guide, and 4, which is the handbook. We'll be looking at each of these parts in relationship to the course objectives your institution has laid out for this course. The first part is a rhetoric. This really best aligns to course objective 4. And as you can see, the content within the rhetoric is organized into chapters. Each of these chapters addresses part of the writing process. So it really helps students understand how to move through these stages and what smaller steps they need to complete within each stage in order to produce effective writing. We'll take a look at one of these sections. As you can see from the table of contents, it gives students really a step-by-step guidance in terms of how to move through this stage of the writing process. And you can see that this is truly a ebook format. And the student moves through getting guidance in each stage of this particular part of the writing process. The next part of the course is the reader. And the reader really best meets course objective 3, specifically addressing the various modes of writing that students are asked to write in within most college composition courses. So you can see some of the particular modes that your course would address: cause effect, argumentation and persuasion, etc. And students get the same robust ebook content to guide them through each of these modes of writing. The third part is the research and writing guide. If I open this, you can see that again the chapters are organized around guiding students through that research process, everything from planning and evaluating sources, up through conducting research in the library, how to avoid plagiarism, how to document properly, and then there's specific coverage as well of MLA style. The final part is the handbook, and the handbook really best addresses that first course objective: write a well-organized, well-developed, grammatically and mechanically acceptable essay. As you can see here, the chapters are organized around grammatical and punctuation-based concepts that students commonly need help with. We'll take a quick look at 2 other parts of the MindTap that may be of use to you across all of the course objectives. The first is the homework folder. The homework folder is organized into buckets, writing essays all the way up through punctuation, and each one of these buckets contains multiple problem sets. These problem sets, as you can see, each one of these planks is a separate problem set. These problem sets are auto-graded activities that allow students to practice concepts in a very robust format. So oftentimes they're getting a lot of background information, as you can see here. And then they're being able to ask, there's videos included, they're being asked to answer questions which can really vary in format. You get a sense of just how much background information students are getting. And then the question formats are really designed to get them to those higher levels of performance. They're doing some evaluating in here rather than just answering simple multiple choice questions. These activities are also unique in that students get 3 attempts per question, and each attempt is unique. So the student really does get quite a bit of support when they're doing these exercises, which can be used for practice or can be set to graded, however the instructor decides. Beyond the homework folder, there's also the Just-in-Time Plus folder. And the Just-in-Time Plus folder is really designed to provide extra support and practice for students who are struggling with foundational writing concepts. And these are concepts that we've really identified as being just below the level of a Comp 1 course. So the Just-in-Time Plus folder is organized. It begins with a pretest. The pretest assesses students' performance on 21 writing topics that we've identified as being those with which students commonly struggle. These are all, like I said, just below Comp 1 level. When the student has completed the pretest, they get a report of how they did on each topic area. And then with their instructor support, they can determine where they need extra support and practice, which topics they should get the extra support and practice in. Then, for each one of those 21 topics, we've provided a unit of activities. And these activities are designed to provide that targeted support and practice on whatever writing concepts the student is struggling with. So if we go into one of these units, they're all organized the same. They contain a video tutorial, a written quick review, and then a graded assignment. And that graded assignment is in the same format as the homework folder activities that we just looked at. So the student gets 3 takes. It can be set to graded or practice. And the instructor can control how the activity gets graded. So, do they want it graded on the first take, the last take, or do they want an average? So now you've seen a quick overview of some of the features of the College Writer MindTap. I hope that this has been useful and instructive to you, and I thank you for joining me today. And I wish you the best of luck in determining which solution will work best for your institution. Thanks.